Hi everyone, it's Cozy Queen of Pink here. I am super excited to be joining you all today for another video. Long time no chat. I am super excited to be back. Today I'm going to be touring my newly completed tropical themed island, all pink of course. The name of the island is Coral Cove and I just recently completed it. You can expect the DA address to be below in the description, and you can also find me over on Instagram at CozyQueenOfPink as well, or on any social platform as well as Twitch, YouTube, all the social platforms basically. You can check me out there to find more pink content. This is my 6th island completed, so I'm really excited to be doing this tour today as well as doing it live on Twitch. Just to celebrate and kind of say goodbye to the island because it's time to be on to brand new things. So before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe, to follow my channel. It would really help me out if you want to help support me. I would love that. So I guess without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. We have Bianca, Beau, Marshall, Cookie, Judy. I've never had Claudia, but being that it was tropical theme, I was feeling like Bianca, you know, kind of like cheetah print girly, needed a little tiger as well. And then Nana, we had to have Flora. There is like flamingos all over this island, so we had to have her. Gail, just a little tropical alligator, a little pink vibe. And then we have Marina, who, I mean, obvious reasons. It's a tropical island. Like, we have to have Marina. Why would we not? So that is my map. And then my little flag. I actually did not have this design commissioned whatsoever. I just looked up Coral Cove in the little, like, search thing. And it came right up. And I was like, perfect. That's just what I needed. Looking no further. So we are going to get right into touring Coral Cove, you guys. This is my little entrance. Like, this was totally inspired by like a little Pinterest moment where you walk right into the island and you just immediately see like the Moi head. The just freaking tropical themed looking beach head. For purposes of me not knowing how to pronounce words, we're just going to call that a tropical head. Beautiful, simple, out of the way. So as soon as you walk in, you're like, oh, we're on this little tropical island here. We got all the little bamboo and all the palm trees and the cute pink flowers. And I said, this island is covered in flamingos. I really should have counted how many flamingos are actually on this island because I'm sure it's crazy. And then you can't go that way if you're like, oh my god, I have to shop immediately as soon as I get to the island without like checking in or anything like that. But we are going to go and head and check in. It's giving pina colada right here. So you come grab your beverage, and then you come up this way and you're like, oh, this is the little, like, in front of the square fountain. How freaking cute is that? I really love how this space turned out. And then when you visit the dream address for Coral Cove, you'll find a bunch of little gifts here. So I'm just going to leave these here. This is where you'll come pick up your little gifts. It's some little, you know, accessories, maybe a cute little like Hawaiian shirt and a little Hawaiian dress and a few other little cutesy pink little accessories. I put in these little spots that look like the fountain like area stops there, and we had to have a couple flamingos. Come on. It's a tropical themed island, so there has to be tons of flamingos. And then all those little tropical head statues all over the place around here. get your presents and all that, and you're just good to go. We got this little area. I'm just gonna walk down this way and we will loop back into the other side of the island and see, like, we'll come back to the entrance basically. So we have this little space here that is like a little tide pool or something where you can just sit. I guess it wouldn't be a tide pool, it would be like a lazy river situation. Freaking adorable little guy. Just look at those cheeks. He is like not digging me being too close to him either. He's like, get away from me, please. And then we come down here because, of course, we had to decorate the beaches. Some of them are like minimal, and then some of them are about as maximum as I could get physically. So we have this super cute little space here. I was just channeling, like, imagining just laying out on the beach right by the ocean side, just straight chilling, you guys. It has been warm around where we live still, so honestly it hasn't got cold enough that I've really been like, oh, I wish we were actually here right now, but I know it's coming. And then we have this cozy little, you come up our first incline to this little cozy space here to just sit and do some work on your laptop, have a little snacky snack, all the fun things right here. And it's close enough to the ocean that you get that like ocean rolling in sound. Just perfect. Like, I could truly picture sitting there now. Then we have like a little drinky poo situation. There are little bevy beverages all over this island, honestly, because you can't be on your tropical themed vacation and not have a little bevy beverage. So they are all over the place, literally. And then come up this way, we got a bunch of flamingos, super cute. If you get all the way down here and you're like, dang, I really need a break, guys, you can simply lay down on this beautiful hammock and you are good to go. You're good to have a little snooze. And then we're going to go down the incline and we have a little flower shop here. Let's see if they are home for a visit. No. I have Nana running the flower shop. I just felt like she is just a cute, sweet little personality that seems like she would love to be growing some flowers and selling them on the island. So I was like, how perfect. Then we have a little walkway here. We have another little shop. This is like a little shopping central over here. We have Miss Marina, and she sells like your little tropical vacation, like an Alvin's Island, basically. Like if you go on vacation and you have seen an Alvin's Island, that's basically what she is. She's going to be selling the little knickknacks, the little floaties that you forgot to pack, or the little trinkets to bring back home to say, guess what? This is an authentic trinket, you guys. So that's what she's selling. Oop, do not have my slingshot, so that balloon lives to see another day, I guess. So we'll walk down here from the shop. There is a way to go like back here, but we're gonna wait a second and go this way instead. So you continue on your little path and you're like, oh, a little lazy river situation. And then this is like what I am, one of my most proud of, like, accomplishments, builds on this island, is this little lazy river. I just, like, I do not think it could be any cuter. We will continue down that way in just a moment. You can go down that way, or you can come over here. This is where I have the Able Sisters shop set up. I was like, how cute would it be to have like a little boardwalk situation where you come here and you just get your ice cream cones, play your little carnival games, And then they're selling all like your scuba gear, your wetsuits, your little tropical outfits. Of course, I mean, they sell clothes. Like, they have to sell the tropical outfits. So you got all that. And then we had to have another little bar area. Vacation bevies are a must. When you're on the beach, you need a drink in your hand. And then you can come over here and try on your little sandals that you find, get a little sun hat. Then we'll come down here, and if you go to like the beach area, there's a couple little sitting spots. Enjoy your coffee right by the ocean. Couldn't be more beautiful. And then you can come here and look over at the lighthouse. I'm sure it's much more beautiful at night. We have a little cotton candy stand, some surfboards back there, towels, and then this is just like a whole crowded beach vibe to me. Like, anytime you go and it's just the heat of the summer, the beaches are so crowded. So that's what we were going for here. A little like photo op set up here where you might get your little beach photos done on the cute little swings. Like, you guys, what could be more freaking cute? I absolutely love that and how it turned out. And then once again, just clutter city. All the chairs I could fit, all the flip-flops, all the little floating drinks, the snacks, everything. It's my favorite thing to do, is just maximize as much as possible. So we have our little lazy river here. It does go around in a full circle, and there's like a little fence here and everything. And then there's a little secret entrance or exit to that area right here where you would come in like behind the Able sisters. It pretty much just goes right into the lazy river. It was mostly for easiness of me to get into where I needed to get into. But we are back at the little trinket shop here, the little Alvin's Island, if you will. And then we have, I believe this is Judy's house. Yes. She's just got a little normal type of vibe, just her little own backyard or front yard situation. And then you come over here. There's some more beach things over here, but this is like the minimal area, I guess. When I started running out of steam towards the end of making the island, like, I don't know if you guys do that. Like, I will be going so hard and be like, so much inspiration. I'm completing so many projects. This is awesome. I love this. And then towards the end of making the island, I'm like, I literally have no steam left. Like, just throw a bunch of random crap around and call it a day. Truly. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my little ice cream stand too. Come get yourself a little ice cream cone on the beach. This is the lighthouse that you can look out from the dock. And we have another just little minimal beachy space over here. I don't want to give too much away, but that whole area over there is blocked off. So we'll just kind of skim past that really quick and don't look at it. And if you saw it, pretend that you didn't. Just a little fishing space. And then you're like, oh, there's nothing back here. Yeah. Someone's like camping back here. This little beachy camping spot. Fish for fishing and all that. There's no way to get through to that side of the island. Like, I blocked it off from this way. Well, I mean, I have a few sneaky ways that I'm sure you could find if you were really looking for them. We totally didn't just pass one a little while ago. And then when you're right back here next to Judy's house, which also this area connects, well, you can't really go anywhere, but it connects to the flower shop as well. And then you come up this little ramp here, and you got like a tiki torch, all this. And this, okay, I said that the lazy river was my favorite part of the island, but I think truly, if I'm being truthful, this is like the money piece of the island, I guess. This is like your little come over here and look out over the little islands in the middle of like the boardwalk. The tent is over there, and how perfect that there's someone camping over there. That's perfect. Amazing for the looks of it. So I love this part. You can come sit and just enjoy the view. There's a little picnic area over here in case you want to have a little snack before you head down this ramp over here into the little spa situation, I guess I would consider it. Like over here by the islands that we just looked over, there's like a little spa setup, a little swimming pool. Oh my god, you guys, I love this swimming pool design. There are so many talented creators. I will be sure to get these design codes that really stand out. I just did some of them. I make the mistake of not screenshotting, which from here on out, from this island on out, I'm going to start screenshotting all my designs. So I will have all of them available, because I do have people ask sometimes, and some designs I am just like, girl, I just found that on the fly. I was already searching through Google or Pinterest and they just popped up. I searched it and I went on about my business, and I'm like kicking myself so hard because I love these designs too. Like, I've had a few islands and I'm like, oh, I would really love to reuse that design, and then I can never find it again. It's lost to the abyss. So the ones that I can find, I will definitely hook you up with. Let me know if you like any of them. You can hit me up on Instagram, and I will do my best to find what I can. Just know, if you're watching from here on out, that all my other islands will have the design codes easily available. So this is the little camping spot, which is like over, like if you're looking out up here, you can see it. And then I have these little chairs sitting over here in case you want to like fish, have a snack, grill out, whatever you might want to do, you can do it here. And then we have like our little drinky drink station. Come get your coconut beverages. Come listen to some music and party it up. Like, honestly, we gotta let her get down, you guys. Come over here and just party it up and enjoy yourself. It's just a whole vibe. I'm like, there's not enough little tiki bars when you go on vacation. Like, I can go to any regular bar. I want a tiki bar. So yeah, we got that little area. Is Bew asking to move out? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. And we go to this little sitting space. I really love this area too. There's a little blanket that you can lay on. It's actually a beach towel, and then the designs are all around it. Pink tropical design too. I mean, it's obviously not all pink, but you gotta have your tropical leaves and some green in there. Okay, you guys, this is not supposed to be here. This must have just popped up, obviously, so just pretend like that's not here. This is Marshall's house. He just has a little front yard space as well. He's over here grilling out some goodies. He's got his surfboard ready to take to the beach. I guess he's over here feeling himself playing a little drums on a little beachy night right by the ocean, you know. And then we have a little cake stand. And if you know me and you know my previous islands, I always put meringue on them because I love her. I think she's adorable. Just a super cute character design. If you haven't seen her, she's a little rhino that looks like, I guess, like a pink strawberry cake. Like, she's pink and then she has a strawberry horn. Just the cutest thing ever. Just go to Google. Do yourself a favor if you don't know who Meringue is. Go to Google her, and look at how cute she is. So originally I had planned to put her here, but then we had Bew. So then we said, we're going to keep her. We don't care. She's too cute, super adorable. She's not going. So she runs the little cake shop on the island now. and has a little lazy river over here. I guess I would consider this more like the community, this little area around here. We have some little Trent apartments all over here, and then we have our little secret beach. I just went with super simple. This is my secret beach, super easy, super simple. We have Bianca's house over here. Hers is also just a little tropical front yard space. She has her own little spa area. She doesn't need to go to the community spa. And then this is just so cute. Like, I love the Moroccan furniture. It's adorable. I love this, how this island turned out. It's all a little pink, tropical themed. I play a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I do all pink themed islands. This one is the 6th island I have completed. So the next one will be my 7th island. This is Cookie. She's the absolute sweetest villager ever. She's my forever bestie. Come up here, there's like a little sewing area where you could like get some professional pictures or something like that. Super cute. Love the vibe. And if you come down this way, we have Flora's house. Hers is a little bit like extra because she's a flamingo, and the island has so many freaking flamingos on it. It was pretty much made for Flora, let's be honest. So she has a little lazy pool, oceany situation. And then over here, I'm not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna wait on that way, even though I want to go both ways, up there and that. And this is like the little bar, I guess, area. This is Gail's house. She is like a pink alligator, so she runs the little bar. She's supplying all the drinks up on this island. Here she is right now. Just how cute. Okay, so this is back to the entrance where we originally started, but if you go this way, it takes you like into the shop space. There's another little ocean over here. Ocean little situation. This is where Tom Nook's shop is. I kept it as the smaller one, just because I felt like it fit the vibe better. Kind of. Looking back now, like, I mean, either one would have fit good. So this is the little shop here. This is how it connects to like Gail's little bar area and Flora's house. And then if you're looking for the museum, it's kind of tricky. So also, if you want to visit the island and like float around, there are little like floating spaces here where you can just chill out, enjoy yourself. Perfect for photo ops. And then we have my little rock garden. This was super hard to finesse. The rocks were popping up all over the island, but we finally got them where I wanted them to be. So these are the little islands over here. The sign for the museum, like right on the other side of Nook's shop. And then I always enter the museum this way, but I guess like you would want to go along the path, obviously, and not walk through the ocean unless you were swimming in there. But this is the little entryway to the museum. There's like some rocks coming up out of the little pond area. We got fossils sitting around. It's just a whole museum vibe. I also kept the museum as the tent for this island because I was like, that's gonna fit in much better with the tropical theme, in my opinion. And then we have this little like sitting area over here, super cute. So this is the little like side of the museum space. I have never used these caves like this, but I saw in an inspo pic someone did something similar like that with those and made them look like rocky and all that. So I was like, oh, cute. You know, a little overgrown beach area that's kind of crazy looking, whatever. Perfect. And then we're back over here, walking up this way. We have like the little fishing shop. So you come buy your fish, you come like all that type of vibe. You want your fresh seafood, this is where you're coming, basically. And I forgot who... Okay, this is where we put Claudia. Normally, there is not a stove here, but since she's over here wanting to give me a recipe, there's a stove. Normally, I think it's another one of these here and another one of those lights directly on the other side. So this does basically look like a little fish market. Come get your fresh seafood, basically, and cook it up here. Super simple, not like super crazy. I think her house was one of the last houses that I decorated. So honestly, I was like not putting in as much effort, I guess, to her house as some of the others. We have another little spot you can lay over here and get a cute photo laying out on the island in the water, floating around. And then we have this space. Oh my gosh, I love these little, the designs for these little like beachy apartments. It reminds me so much of Florida with all these colorful houses right on the beach. So we put that in over here, and then we got her little wine area. Nooks is right below, and then we have this little apartment space, and then we're gonna head right on up to my house, which will be right up this way. And then we have a little volleyball court here. I think it's so cute. I haven't made a volleyball court either, but I was like, beach volleyball, it's a must. Have to have that. A couple little chairs to sit in if you want to watch someone play or whatever you're relaxing. Had to have a pool. Absolutely had to. So we got all the slide, this type of pool. For the purposes of what I needed it for, it's a hot tub though. So you can't tell me no different. We had to have a little drinky drink station. We have those all over the island. And then we had to have a beach picnic too. Like all the snacks, all the yummies, super cute. A little mermaid moment over here because I really wanted to factor in some of this super cute mermaid furniture, you guys. These lamps, like freaking unbelievably cute. This area over here was like, I was at the end of my island and I was just done with it. So we just threw a bunch of items out here and just hoped for the best. So don't tell anyone my secret. You don't know nothing about that. That's a secret. And then if we come back to this space over here, we have my little like volleyball area over here. I love it. And then we're just gonna head straight up to my house, not waste any more time. I did decorate quite a few of the rooms this time. We got my little front yard area, my little beachy head statue. Absolute must. Had to have him. And then when you come into my house, it's like an immediate beach party. A pink beach party. We got all the stuff going on. If you need a little dance break, just stop in and get your freaking groove on. And then my room is going to be back this way under the little shelter. We got another bar in my house. Even though we got one outside, it's like, what if you don't want to go all the way outside to get a drink? So then we have a cozy little beach bedroom. Super simple, super cluttered, like I like. Like I like not being able to walk around the room. I think that's when it feels most like home. And then we'll walk back out here. I obviously blocked off those rooms because once again, by the time I was almost done with this island, I was done with this island. I was not vibing with decorating anymore. And then we have this room up here, which is like a secret room in the house. It's a little mermaid bedroom. Like the mermaid came in and took over this room in my house. It's like all water everywhere. You can't get in. And it's all cute and like the lighting. It's just super cute. And the final room in my house is this basement. It's just like a little swimming room, a little garden vibe. It is really, like I said, like end of island vibes here. Just completely done with this island, ready to be on to the next thing. So it's pretty cute. I'm happy with it. It's not as extreme as like when I look back now, like my first like 3 islands, my whole house was like balls to the walls. And now I'm just like, I'm really done with the house. Like by the time it's time to decorate for that. But we did a little something with it. We pulled it together. The outside is really cute with the pink tropical theme, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we pretty much just finished and went over everything. We went over all the little areas on the island. I'm honestly going to go back to the beginning for now. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Be sure to follow me, to subscribe to my channel, and help support me. I'm going to be doing tons of videos after this. I know I said that last time, but please believe me this time because I am, you guys. So thanks for joining me. It has been a ton of fun. Absolutely so excited to share my next island. Please like this video. And you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you had as much fun as I had goofing around. So, thank you.